Hey, this is Doc Yates, and today I want to talk about the top 10 benefits that my clients typically see from using bioidentical hormones, and I'm talking specifically during perimenopause. Point number one, mood. People notice an improvement in their mood when they start using bioidentical hormones, especially a lot of clients as they're going through perimenopause will notice symptoms of feeling more anxious or more irritable. Progesterone makes a big difference for that. So bioidentical progesterone, just apply it to your forearm before bed and you will see that improvement. The next thing is that mental clarity. People will see as your hormones start shifting, you get more prone into brain fog, problems concentrating, problems with memory. Hormones play a very big role with this. So the use of bioidentical hormones I've seen improve that as well. Point number three, bioidentical hormones can improve your skin tone and turgor. So it plays a role with the elastin and the collagen in your skin so that your skin doesn't start getting that more thin paper bag, like it improves the quality and tone of your skin. Number four is your sleep. When your progesterone levels are off, you will start noticing that your sleep starts getting disturbed. Typically, it's not usually problems falling asleep, but staying asleep. And the waking pattern is generally between 1 to 3 a.m. in the morning. At that point, people they wake up and then they often get stuck awake or they're in and out of sleep and the sleep's kind of crappy from that point on. Progesterone, before you go to bed, you rub it on your arm, and next thing you know, you're falling asleep and you're staying asleep. Point number five, your weight. Hormones play a very big role in your weight and where you deposit your weight. So estrogen, when it's balanced with progesterone, is what leads females to put weight into their breasts, into their hips. However, when estrogen is not balanced with progesterone, then you'll see even more weight gain, but you'll see it into your abdomen and your belly, which they often call menobelly. And this is because your hormones are out of balance. Getting your hormones corrected by getting your progesterone balanced with bioidentical progesterone, you can see an improvement in that weight gain. Number six is your heart health. This is something that you can't see, but studies show that it helps. And this is something that's specific to progesterone and bioidentical estrogens, but not the synthetics. So a synthetic progestin, not progesterone, which is what they use in birth control. So the progestins in birth control, they can be problematic when it comes to heart conditions, whereas a natural progesterone can have benefits and can improve your blood pressure and cholesterol. Number seven is your bone health. Estrogen and progesterone play a very big role in how your bones are repairing. They use the term osteoblast as something that helps repair bone, and osteoclast helps kind of eat away old bone. Estrogen and progesterone play a role with this, which is another reason why when someone has a hysterectomy early on, they're like, okay, make sure we get them on some sort of bone medication. But what they really need is to balance the hormones because that's what got ruined with the hysterectomy in the first place. Number eight, muscle pain and stiffness. As your hormone levels start to decrease, you'll just notice that everything starts to dry out. Things become more stiff. You get more problems with inflammation, more joint inflammation, muscle pain. When people start using bioidentical estrogen and progesterone, they see a difference with that. Number nine, libido. When your estrogen drops, libido drops. So if you want to get that corrected, make sure you have your estrogen and your progesterone levels checked. There are other herbs and things that you can use to improve that. And again, if you're having difficulties in your relationship, hormones are going to fix that. So if that's the problem with your libido, get that fixed. But if the hormones are playing a role and your hormones are off, they can help with your libido quite a bit. Another big problem I find with libido is that if people have problems with dryness or discomfort, that's also because of low estrogen. So you get the estrogen corrected in that aspect. Usually that's like a vaginal cream or suppository. And then if it's not painful, you can have good libido again. Number 10 is your hair. Think about it during pregnancy when your hair was probably at its thickest because your progesterone levels are going up, 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 and your hormones kept skyrocketing. And then after you have kids, it just drops right back down again to your normal level. If that's your normal level, and then now things are down here, you can imagine how that's going to play a role in your hair. So the goal, we're not trying to get you back to pregnancy levels, but we just want to get you back to here, normal, healthy levels for your age. And bioidentical hormones can help do that and help prevent hair loss. So those are the top 10 benefits that my clients have noticed from using bioidentical hormone therapies, as we call BHRT for short. And I hope you can benefit from this too. This is Doc Yates signing off.